Hey guys, back again with another video. So I literally, something messed up on my camera, so like I have to redo this again. Anyway, with this episode of Steven Universe, I did like it. I like how we got backstory on Rose. Can I call her Rose? Do we still have to call her Rose? I don't know what to call her anymore. Do we just call her Pink Diamond now? Do we just call her Pink? I'm just gonna call her Pink Rose. That's what I've been calling her in my text messages, Pink Rose, so I'm just gonna go with Pink Rose. We got more backstory on how Pink Rose took the we figured out how we get from Pink Diamond to Rose. So it started with Pearl on this field trip to Earth, and I thought it was this just even validated the whole theory of like Pink Diamond being like a little kid. And like, I want to explore this, and I'm bored, I want to do this, and I want to do that. But we sort of see her have this sort of grow-up thing, and she kind of like grows up and she matures. The second she realized that they're taking so much away from the Earth. And she tries, and she does fight for Earth. She tries to fight to stop the colonization of Earth, because she doesn't want that. She wants the Earth to be spared. And I don't think, of all the things that Rose lied about, I don't think she lied about this. And I feel like for me, I don't have my little stand thing. I can't find it. So that's why I'm kind of like tossing it back and forth in my hand. So if it moves, it moves. And like, I don't like it being like this because it looks weird. I don't like it. So we're just going to leave it like this. Where was I? Yeah, I genuinely believe that she genuinely does care for the Earth. And I feel like this episode validated it. And I think that Garnet, when she saw Garnet's fusion, it validated even more why she wanted to fight for the Earth. And she didn't want to just fight for the Earth, but she wanted to fight for gems like Garnet. And I hope we learn about Biggs and Snowflake. Does anyone else want to learn? Does anyone hope we learn about this? Because on the bingo card thing, which I think is kind of stupid, but like I'm gonna use it. We learn about a new gem, so I hope it's Biggs and Snowflake. But yeah, I feel like it's kind of, I feel like throughout the whole season up to this point, Garnet has said that because of Rose, I'm able to exist. But I don't think Garnet realized, Ruby or Sapphire realized, that because of Garnet, Rose was able to continue her mission and have another reason to fight for her mission. Because of Pearl, she was able to realize, like, holy shit, like, what we're doing is wrong. What we're doing is fucked up. So I feel like this has given more props and more sort of I don't know how to call it, but it gives sort of more praise to both Garnet and Pearl. Let me shut this door. Hold on. Let me shut this door. Yeet. So anyway, I might just have to talk over them because they're being loud as fuck. Anyway, so I feel like in this episode, it's given Garnet, and it's given Pink, and it's given Pearl more props. And we kind of see, like, how, like, they were waiting for Amethyst. I really liked that. And I liked how, like, Pink Diamond was extremely nurturing to the Amethyst. Like, that wasn't a lie either. Out of all the lies that Rose has told throughout this entire journey, one thing I feel like was not a lie. She cared about people. She cared about other gems. She cared about the Earth. And she cared about others. That's the one thing I feel like that was not a lie. She lied about a lot of crap. But she didn't lie about loving people, loving gems, and loving the Earth. That wasn't a lie. I feel like her reason for fighting against the Diamond regime, that wasn't a lie either. I feel like with this episode, we got more backstory on, like, why she started to fight in the first place, and I'm here for it. I really am, and I feel like this makes people who aren't exactly Pink Diamond stans or fans, this is sort of making me like Pink Diamond more. And I never really, at the beginning, I never really said, I'm not on Pink Diamond's side. I've always felt like from the beginning that there was more to Pink Diamond than what we were told, and I feel like this sort of validates that. And I feel bad for Ruby because she feels abandoned and betrayed and hurt because Sapphire just left. She yelled in her face and she left. So, like, I'm not mad at, and this is not me saying I'm mad at Sapphire. This better not be a Sapphire versus Ruby thing. It better not, or I'm boycotting the fandom. This is not a Ruby versus Sapphire thing. It's not. This is about Sapphire being hurt and Ruby getting hurt. They were both hurt in this. It's neither of their faults, but that's just the truth. They were both hurt. And I feel like because of that, they both addressed it in complete... If we go back to the motel, it was Ruby freaking the fuck out. And Sapphire saying we need to be calm, Ruby. Like, us being mad ain't gonna solve shit. Now we're at the point where everything has been flipped around and changed because the secret of Rose being let out has changed everything. So I really do like how Rebecca Sugar has said... I said Sugar, didn't I? Fuck. Damn it. I listened to BTS before this. Hold on. Because I like doing my hand gestures. Will it fit in the cup? Oh, shit, it does. Okay. Leave a comment, leave a like if you like my shirt. I got it from Kohl's. Okay. So this is what I was going to say. With Ruby and Sapphire, this should not turn into a Ruby versus Sapphire thing. It's not that at all. They are both hurt. They are both victims. Amethyst is a victim. Well, is Amethyst really a victim? Like, can we have this discussion? Like, I don't feel like Amethyst was that involved in, like, the whole... She wasn't in the start of the rebellion. She came later on in the rebellion. So I don't feel like she was... That's why I feel like she's more chill about it. It's like, okay, I haven't been involved that long, so I shouldn't be this affected. But I feel like the real victims are Ruby, Sapphire, and to a degree, I feel like Pearl is a victim as well. But I'm starting to begin to realize that this is kind of Pearl's fault too. Well, fault. Because it was Pearl's idea to have her morph into an amethyst and go to Earth and take this field trip. It was sort of Pearl that made her realize that, oh my gosh, we can do all this cool stuff. We can explore. We can do this. So I feel like it's kind of... Pearl has... I feel like... And I kind of blame myself for this as well. I didn't give Pearl that much credit. I was losing faith in Pearl. I was saying like, wow, Pearl is ruined for me as a character because she was just following her diamond. But now when we look at this episode, it makes me like, well, damn, Rose was more following what Pearl was saying. And I feel like Sapphire said it best. Rose was just following what Pearl was saying. And Rose was following what Ruby and Sapphire, because she wanted to protect them and she wanted to take care of them. But I feel like in Pearl's objective and goal to make Rose happy, Rose was it sort of had like a clock, like a circle effect. Like Pearl was trying to make Rose happy, and Rose, in a sense, by her wanting to like go out and explore, was making Pearl happy. It's like this circle effect because they both went on this journey together. So that whole thing didn't make a lot of sense. But I feel like they both have... I feel like Pearl has a bigger role in this than we ever thought. Than we as a fandom had ever dreamed of. Because I'm thinking at the beginning when we first found out about this, I'm thinking, damn, Pearl is ruined for me as a character because she was just following the orders of her diamond. But like... She didn't give any orders, if you think about it. She was just going along with what Pearl was suggesting. Hey, Rose, Pink, my diamond, you can turn into a quartz. Boom, she turned into a quartz. I can teleport us to Earth. Boom, let's go to Earth. She didn't give Pearl any orders. So, like, that kind of, like, revives the kind of character... That kind of revives of, like, Pearl she's not extremely independent, but, like, she had a mind of her own and she was very intelligent. So that doesn't change anything for me at all. So Pearl is kind of saved. I feel like, we're going to talk about the wedding, because we know we're getting this wedding. By the promos of the Diamond Attack, it's some type of wedding. We have seen Sapphire and Ruby in tuxedos and dresses. We're getting a wedding, bitch, and I'm going to be so excited. Connie is going to get Sapphire. This hair will be laid. Her hair, her curl will be showing. And then, like, when they kiss, they turn into Garnet. Let's be real. That's what's going to happen, guys. Come on. Like, fanfiction 101. This is going to happen. It's happening. So, when that wedding happens, when we get the wedding episode, I will be live streaming that on Periscope. So, go follow me on Periscope. It's my Twitter handler, PuzzleQueen17. So, I will be live streaming then. That will be the only time during this whole bomb I'm going to live stream. So, I feel like with the wedding, I feel like either Steven's gonna suggest this, or Connie, or it might be, this is who I think is gonna, like, the whole wedding debate or conversation is gonna happen. I feel like since Ruby feels abandoned, because Sapphire just yelled in her face and ran. So, like, I can kind of see why Ruby feels so depressed and just left a note. I can see why. So I feel like what's going to happen with the whole wedding suggestion, I feel like Steven or Pearl or Connie or what someone is going to suggest. I feel like of all the people who are going to suggest this, it might be Sapphire, Connie, Steven, or Pearl. That's who I think is going to be involved in this. That I think they're going to suggest, like, hey, you two got together because of Rose. Pink Diamond, Pink Rose, whatever. I feel like since, like, Rose is gone, your relationship has changed drastically since you two first met. Why not be together for both of your sake and for both of your love, and just do a human thing and get married? And I hope, part of me thinks that, like, Sapphire's gonna know. If Ruby does try to propose, I feel like Sapphire's gonna know. So, like, I hope Sapphire proposes, just because she's gonna know. Or maybe it might be Sapphire trying to save the relationship and they suggest they get married and then, like, it works. Or she has, like, a vision and she, like, knows that, it, like, they're gonna get married and it's gonna be cute as fuck. I'm gonna be so happy. My head is shining. Why is my forehead shining? That's so gross. And I feel like the wedding will be really cute. It's going to be very cute. It's going to be very gay. Very gay. And I'm going to get my life. It's going to be very gay. It's going to be very cute. I'm going to get my life. Lapis is going to be so cute. Pumpkin's going to be cute. I think, will Greg officiate the wedding? Will Nana do that? Is Greg able to marry people? Why do I feel like in an episode Greg is able to marry people? Can Greg do that? Leave in the comments if Greg's able to, like, marry people. Because I have this feeling that Greg's able to marry people. So why not be able to, like, marry Ruby and Sapphire? And, like, when they kiss, they turn into Garnet. And it's everything I desire and everything we want. And I feel like that's when the diamond attack happens. Because we see Steven in a tuxedo when the attack is happening. So it's gonna happen at that moment. Watch it be right after they kiss. Because, you know, Rebecca... she loves us so very much. My overall thoughts of this episode, I really liked it. I really liked it a lot. I think this was really great. I'm trying to get in the way of this bright-ass light. Tomorrow when I film this, it will be better. It will not be in a cup. Because, like, it's in a cup right now. So I can be, like, hands-free. I will find my thing. I promise I will find it. So I feel like with this episode, I really liked this episode. This episode was very like informative. It was extremely informative. It was very cute. We got a little Garnet angst. We got Ruby and Sapphire angst, which is always cute to have. We got Pearl being informative. And I love how with Steven, he wasn't downing his mom. You know what I mean? Even though he's been, hold on. Can I get this together? Can we do it like that? I feel like we can. Okay, so I feel like even though Steven has been lied to his whole life, yet again, another lie in his life, he didn't go straight to bashing Pink Rose. He defended her, saying she must have had a reason. She must have had a reason. Because of you and Garnet, you were the reason why she kept going. So I definitely think that, like, Steven... even though he's been lied to yet again, he still is quick to defend Rose. And I really do like that. Because he realized that Pink Diamond is a part of him now. He's not just Rose Quartz, he's Pink Diamond. So I really hope this plays a role into what happens with the whole Diamond invasion. Because this is what I kind of want to happen. I want Pink Diamond to confess. Not Pink Diamond. I want Pearl to be captured by Blue Diamond and just be told to confess. Because now she doesn't have this thing over her anymore. The whole be silent forever thing is broken because Steven now knows. So she can tell whoever she wants now. So if Pearl is kidnapped and taken hostage by Yellow and Blue Diamond and she's put on trial, maybe that won't be the worst thing in the world. Maybe that will give her time to explain what the hell happened, and they can see that, like, it's Blue and Yellow Diamond's fault because they didn't take Pink seriously. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that yet. The creative writer degree in me wants Pearl to be wants her to be put on trial, so she's able to tell them all the tea and spill the whole kettle, and just spill the kettle, spill the tea, spill the sugar, spill everything. And she would be able to have the memories to prove that she's not lying about this. And Pearl and Blue and Yellow are able to see, like, wait a minute, we're trying to invade Earth because Earth killed Pink Diamond, but she is alive within Steven. And Rose was a monster we created. And that's a really interesting thing to do, like, with Rebecca Sugar, in the terms of these two monarchs, they're responsible for their own rebellion. Because they didn't listen to Pink, they're responsible for creating Rose Quartz. So in a sense, they did that. So it would be really interesting to see what happens when they find, if and when they find out the truth. So I'm throwing a whole lot of, like, theories and what I think and what I feel things in this. But, like, I really do hope that you guys enjoyed the episode. I freaking enjoyed the episode. I cannot wait for tomorrow. I come home from work tomorrow at, like, at 6. I will be ready to go. Will I be at home in 6:30? Probably not. So I might have to record the thing and watch it later. I don't know. Well, I'm going to see what happens tomorrow. I'm going to see what happens tomorrow at work. I will, if all else fails, I have to record it and watch it later. And if I see any hint of it being a wedding, I'll go on live stream. And I'll be late as fuck. But that's fine. That is perfectly chill and okay with me. So that's it for this video, guys. With everything going on, I have been more active because of the whole Save Shadowhunters thing. With the billboard, with the bus, with the plane. I think we're trying to get a bus. Is it in London we're getting a bus? I think, like, in London we're trying to get a bus for the day. Well, like, just have a London bus just covered with the Save Shadowhunters hashtag and, like, the picture of the crew. I don't know. I hope that's true. But I'm more active on Twitter, so go follow me at PuzzleQueen17. That's my Twitter handler. That's the only social media I really use, to be honest, this and YouTube. So, I really hope you enjoyed part 1 of the 5-part Steven Bomb. I will see y'all tomorrow with the next Steven Bomb. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to leave a comment down below of what you thought of this episode, and if you agree with any of my fan theories. What do you think of the wedding? What do you think of the wedding? What's gonna happen at the wedding? This gay-ass wedding! I'm so excited for this lesbian-ass wedding! I'm so excited for this wedding, guys. So leave a comment down below what you thought of this episode. And don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, have a creative day, evening, or afternoon. And I will see you guys later, puzzle pieces. Goodbye!